Welcome to Fayetteville, Arkansas, a place where legends have long stood for excellence. Names like Royals, Holtz, McFadden, Jones, and Johnson. And when they call the Hogs, it is a rite of passage. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. This is what we expected. This crowd ready to make its presence known. Snags a quick pass on the left. Out to the 32-yard line before he goes out of bounds, and that's the way to give a little start to the drive. With a first down, they'll snap it from the 32. Grabbed in the middle. It's Virgil.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
Receiver wasn't ready for the throw, incomplete.
Well, this defense knew coming in they were going to see some RPO, and they were going to see some quick game. A nice job there taking the throw away from the quarterback.
He'll keep it himself. They were all over him, nowhere to go as that third down play turned into a disaster. Fair catch is made inside his own 20 at the 17-yard line. The Razorbacks offense has the ball for the first time. The matchup we'll be watching in this one really takes you back. Big-time running back going right into the face of a tackling machine at linebacker, David.
Yeah, and we're going to see this individual battle a lot. Not just in pass coverage when they match up, but just meeting in holes. And who's going to win when they go head-to-head? That will be a big factor in who wins this football game. But, Jesse, one-on-one, this is going to be a show.
This is going to be an incredible matchup that's going to go on until there's zeros up on the clock. Both of these guys have circled this game on the calendar because they knew who they were going to be facing. And two guys we know are going to play at the next level. But I think this is probably one of the better individual matchups we're going to see all season long.
From the gun, the running back looking for room. Crosses to 35. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Give to the running back. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line? Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. And the quick shuffle pass.
I love the quick decision the QB made there on that RPO, knowing he wanted to get it out of his hands fast. He just needs to make a more accurate throw moving forward.
To the air, it's Green. Fires to the wideout. He's got it. And he gets a big chunk of yardage to the 34-yard line. The Razorbacks are moving quickly down the field. Quick release by the QB. Gets out of bounds after the big gain, but they've got it first and goal. And the Razorbacks had tough field position to start this drive, but they've been relentless in moving the ball methodically down the field. A first down run on the doorstep. Trying to move the pile into the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 2. They've moved it forward to the 2. Now it's second and goal. Tries again to get it in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Arkansas! They get set for the point after as we have the first score of the game. Precision blocking up front created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
Looks like he's going to try to return it. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Texas Tech ready to send the offense back onto the field. Finding themselves down 7-0, they'd love to get a drive going here. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. Really needed a play like that to get out of their own end. They move the chains. They mark it at the 29. The give to the tailback. And this one will be stopped for no gain. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Looking to fire. Throws to the wideout. grabbed over the middle. It's Virgil. Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense. And the Red Raiders come to the line with a new set of downs. Unloads to the wideout. Catch in the middle. It's Eakin. Big play for this offense as they get it to the 32. First down and 10. Back to throw. It's Morton. Makes the grab. It's Eakin. And it's a fumble after that huge gain.
When you start to get that offense going and start having success, you've got to make sure when you get closer to the scoring range, take care of that football. If you don't, coach is going to go you on the sideline, you in the game.
Can the defense stop them again on second and goal? And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Red Raiders. Looking for the tie with the extra point. If you're able to move the ball in a drive like that, the most overrated stat in football would be field position.
Agreed, and I think confidence is big right now after that last drive. To be able to flip the field like that, not just do it, but go down and score a touchdown. Running and throwing, for this offense now moving forward in this game, that last drive is going to pay big dividends.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Off play action on first down. Completes it in the middle. Good call, good execution as they move the chains and they have a first down at the 38. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
They're trying to run the football, and there's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
Rolls it in. Speeding down the left side. He's at the and he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Razorbacks.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. And listen, a lot of times, touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. They'll run the RPO and throw it right. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. The Red Raiders with a second and short to keep this drive moving. Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete.
And how nice is it to have the home crowd going absolutely bananas? Communication is harder. The snapping the football, everybody being on time. Man, this crowd really affecting the football game.
This senior showed some serious arm strength firing that one in for the first down. Gonna look downfield again. Caught in the backfield, it's Williams. They use that sideline as a defender and get him out of bounds at the 36. After that last completion, it's second down. Back to pass, it's Morton. He's got it. They got him at the 42, but he got 5 yards on the play.
I just love quarterbacks that aren't greedy and that aren't always trying to throw the home run ball, right? Second down, you're in your own end of the field. The guy you want to throw to is not open. Just find the back. He'll go do something positive with it. This guy is a weapon. You got to find him in the passing game.
So now it's second and long. From the gun, the give, looking for room. And how about the work up front by that big defensive line?
You got to have that defense you know you can go to in running situations. Your base defense when you say, okay, this is where I'm going to start, and I'm going to...
He lobs one high down the left side. It's complete. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Pass interference. Defense.
So the offense will decline that penalty after the big play. And the Red Raiders are on the move. Gives it on the option. And he gets it back to the 4-yard line and no farther. After getting knocked back, it's second and goal from the 4. Wants to go up top. Caught behind the line. It's Joyner. He is going nowhere. wants to pass. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line. And on fourth down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. This crowd trying to do its part to get inside the kicker's head. It's good. That'll bring him to within 4. We have the early makings of a quarterback duel, as these stats will show you. Kickoff unit all lined up, and we're ready to put toe to leather. From inside his own 15, let's see how far he can get. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. They'll get this drive started from their own 26. He'll do it himself. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. Win with the running game on first down, now back at it. Scanning the field, it's Green. Got it in the middle, it's Blake. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down mark. The Razorbacks come to the line on 3rd down, trying to keep this drive alive. They'll try to run for it. He fought him off for a while, but that's what they mean by gang tackling. The punt team makes its way onto the field. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. Gets the first one of the day out of there. He ought to be fresh. They only used him twice in that victory last week. He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop. Sends it back in motion. Looking to throw on first down. Throws to the tight end. Got it in the middle. It's Carter. And he's brought down after a nice gain. That's quite a start to a drive, and now they'll snap it from midfield. Wants to go up top on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Eakin. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Offense gets set for 2nd down. From the gun, the running back has it. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
And sticking to the run. I'll tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running with
wide open spaces. Gets it all the way inside the 20-yard line to the 19 before being hauled down. The Red Raiders come to the line after ripping off that huge gain on the ground, trying to keep it going. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down.
Every offense wants to be able to run the ball and be physical, especially on first down. And you want to create 2nd and short, 3rd and short, or just get first downs like that run right there.
Going for the goal line. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Red Raiders. The AT unit on the field. And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Fielded in the end zone. It's Anthony. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he'd just taken a knee in the end zone. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Looking for a man. It's Green. Using the quick game. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short gain there. A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on 2nd down. Back to pass. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Hill. And he is going to lose yardage. Nowhere to run as he is forced out of bounds. Need 10 yards on this 3rd down, and they're backed up inside their own 20. From the gun, wants to pass. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. And the Razorbacks will send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He'll get it up to about the 44-yard line before they slam the brakes on it. Texas Tech has it back, and the Red Raider offense on its way to the field. First snap of this drive comes from their own 44. They'll start this drive going to the air. Finds his tight end. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Here comes the offense on second down. Looking to fire. That's caught. It's Williams. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy on them. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there, getting that first.
And he doesn't find much running room, a short gain on the play. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Wants to go up top. Catch in the middle, it's Virgil. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
And the Red Raiders come to the line needing just inches for the first down. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
And David, on 3rd and inches right there, that's often a decision the quarterback predetermines. Who's my best guard? That's the guy I'm going to try to get behind.
And I know that defensively, too, but I'm just trying to dive and create a pile, but it's so hard to stop that play. That's why you see it ran so successfully.
The Red Raiders are rolling down the field. Looking downfield, it's Morton. Quickly to the tight end. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. 6th play of the drive coming up. Back to pass on 2nd down. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. And the Red Raiders come to the ball trying to pick up this 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. That's reeled in. It's Eakin. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot him at the 24-yard line. Last completion moved the sticks, and let's see if they try it again. Wants to throw on first down. Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Back to pass. Snagged in the middle. It's Carter. Touchdown, Red Raiders! And they take it in for 6 more points.
It's so nice to have these big playmaking tight ends that are basically oversized receivers. Make a play down the field to him, huge catch radius, makes the play, and then I love the run after the catch. These guys can do this nowadays. He does the rest of the work and gets into the end zone.
And the returner goes down. Opening play of this drive comes from the 12-yard line. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. With the catch, it's Green. Steps out of bounds across the 25. They'll mark it at the 26, and a good pickup for this offense here. They'll snap it from the 26 on first down. To the air on first down. Looking down the middle. He makes the catch. And they don't drag him down until he gets all the way to the 46-yard line. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. Grabbed in the middle, it's Platt.
As a tight end, if you're going to be good in the passing game, you've got to be able to feel the windows when defenses play zone coverage. And he did a really good job of that right there. He didn't rush, he didn't hurry, he took his time, found the soft spot, and gave his quarterback an easy place to throw the football.
The offense calls timeout. It's the second one they've used this half. The Razorbacks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback on the keeper. Past the first down marker and still running. Got enough space. Touchdown, Arkansas. He would not be denied.
So nice to have the run game, so nice to trust in it, so nice to cut this game to a one-possession game. Halftime now becomes a lot more bearable. Coaches ain't yelling and screaming. We got to get this fixed, but we got some positive mojo on our side.
He calls for the fair catch and makes it deep in his own end, and he might have been better off seeing if that ball would just trickle into the end zone. Here we go. They'll try to get something on the board here in the final minute of the first half. Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete.
Man, it's nice to have a quarterback that can do this. Last week was unbelievable. This week, even better. This dude is absolutely on fire in the zone.
Intercepted, and that total goes to 16. He was thinking big return, didn't get that, but boy, did he give his offense an opportunity at the 31. Takes the handoff. It's Russell. Picks up the first down, still moving. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. To the air, it's Green. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. And he gets it just beyond the line of scrimmage before he gets down. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. Wants to throw, he's working against the clock. Bought a little time, lets it go. And the defense makes the tackle, and that ought to do it here in the first half. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, you've been calling an intriguing one so far in Fayetteville.
The Red Raiders will kick it off to start the second half. He'll bring it out. It's Green. Gets it across the 20 to the 21, and not quite what he would have picked up just taking the touchback. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. They ought to have some confidence based on that first half performance, but they certainly can't let up in a game like this.
And I think this possession is really, really important. And I say that because they had a lot of success, but they're...
Turning on the Jets! They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's first down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. Looking to throw on first down. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. Makes the grab on the right. Touchdown, Razorbacks! They take the lead with the 6.
This guy is officially a problem. His second receiving touchdown of the game. Nice job by the offense, dude. If I've got a matchup I like, continue to pick at it until they stop.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Texas Tech ready to send the offense back onto the field. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. The shoot, quick toss to the right. Works his way out to the 33-yard line before he's pushed out of bounds. And the Red Raiders can really attack on this second and short. They'll get him down at the 48 after the 15-yard gain. Here they come, first and 10 from the 48. Looking downfield, it's Morton. Finds his target down the middle. Open space at the 25. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. Looking to pass inside the red zone. He's got it and still on his feet. Good throwing catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in.
And I love when my quarterback sees zone and knows exactly where to go with the football. Sees the wide receiver running the drag route, knows when to throw, and pulls the trigger for the easy pitch.
They'll try the run. And he got nothing, and the line of scrimmage is still the 5-yard line. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. Third down, they can't pick up the first without scoring. Bringing the heat. He makes a grab. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be first and goal. These fans trying to be like a 12th man on defense and help them get a stop. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Red Raiders. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. They put together a 74-yard touchdown drive and finished the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. He'll bring it out. It's Anthony. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. This drive will start from the 19-yard line. Last drive went for 6. We'll see if they can do it again. Caught in the backfield, it's flat. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Inside 4 minutes to play here in the third. The pull and throw off the RPO. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Boy, could they use a conversion on 3rd and short from their own 24. Quick strike complete. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43. And the Razorbacks come to the line with a new set of downs. From the gun, give on the inside. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. The Razorbacks have put themselves in dire straits after that last play at 2nd and a mile. Plucks it out of the air. He gets it up to midfield, forced out of bounds at the 50. They've got a 3rd down and manageable from right around midfield. They'll try to bully their way for the first. Stopped in the backfield, and this defense has forced him into 4th down. And the Razorbacks line up to punt it away. You'd think they would have had a good chance to down that one deep, but the bounce carries it into the end zone for the touchback. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. The short hands, it's Douglas. Works his way to the 41, and that is plenty to give him a first down. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. Trying to escape and get it himself. Got to protect the merchandise. Gets down without taking a hit. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. To the air, it's Morton. Fires to the right. It's complete. They just gashed the defense on that one, and they've got it down to the 23.
This is a shootout. Both offenses up and down the field. They're generating explosive plays. It feels like which team has the ball last may win, but give the quarterback a lot of credit that time because, again, he saw a beautiful look to take a shot into, and he throws an absolute dime.
Pulls it in. It's Eakin. There he goes. And he will score. The question now, will it count as we check out the laundry on the field? No, that one hurts to have the flag come out and take a touchdown off the board after that play. 2nd down coming up. Grab behind the line. It's Carter. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
Nice catch by the big target. Those big tight ends, you can tell in football, are just becoming more and more of a weapon on every single team.
Pressure coming. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down. So they'll send out the field goal unit. This whole play is going to see if this kicker can operate in a sea of noise. He splits the uprights. After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go.
And you want a touchdown, and you want to be aggressive, but, man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
Nothing wrong with the touchback, and they wish they had one right now, but he stopped at the 9-yard line. First play of the drive will come from the 9-yard line. Looking downfield on 1st down. And he'll be knocked down at the 2-yard line.
Well, the offense got themselves into trouble. They're back in their own end. It's an obvious passing situation, so the defense is just pinning their ears back, and they're trying to get after him. They could not allow him to escape, step up, get rid of the football. They take a sack very close to the goal line.
Feet in the end zone, looking to fire. Fires to the big fella. Strong, firm tackle.
You can tell this quarterback did his homework coming into this game. He has been dissecting this defense with his arm and his mind. Over 300 yards passing.
Looking to pass. It's Green. Bought a little time. Lets it go. Grabbed over the middle. It's Platt. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
And that's exactly what you want to do as a defense, man. You want to get penetration and not let that tank get downhill. Because when he gets downhill at that weight and that size, it could be a problem for your defense. Get him before he gets stoned.
And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
This is a very tough slot receiver to cover if you're a linebacker because of how quick and how shifty he is. You never seem to know which way he's going, and he always seems to create an open space for his QB.
Catch in the middle. It's Blake. And he's got enough for a first down. Now to see if they have enough time to snap it again here in the third. And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. They go back to work in the final period of this one. Gonna run it. It's Hill. Spins away from the defense.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on first down and set up a short yardage on second down, it makes play calling easy.
He's loose. Brought down at the 25-yard line. Give him 15 yards on the pickup, and this offense is threatening. The Razorbacks with the 1st and 10. Looking to throw on first down. Working on the right. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8. And this is almost certainly 4-down territory, down 6, and needing a touchdown in the point after. Beck's going for the goal line. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Arkansas. Lining up for the point after and the lead.
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst, and he showed all of those attributes right there.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. If you can do that, I don't know why you don't do it every time. Reduce the risk. Banged it out of the back of the end zone. They'll put it in play at the 25. Back to throw. It's Morton. Lofts one high and deep. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
Well, we've got a close game here at the start of the 4th quarter, right? This team obviously is down, but they're not playing it close to the vest. Being aggressive, first play of the drive, trying to throw it down the field. They're going to have...
There he goes to the left. They got him free for a big gainer to the 43.
What a weapon this guy is, right? At the tight end position, not only can he get open, he can run away from people after the catch. He's a big dude.
Gonna take a shot. Another interception. That's number 17 on the year. He's knocked down, but what a play to come up with the interception. They are backed up, tough field position. The drive starts from their own 9-yard line. Never underestimate the power of moving forward and creating breathing room. He's up to the 17. And the Razorbacks with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. This time the defense was ready, and they stop him in his tracks. Chance to build a little momentum here by converting this 3rd down from deep in your own territory. They'll try to get it through the air. Just a short pass to the tight end. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down. Finds the tight end. It's Looks to seem wide open. Good pickup, a little bit short of the sticks. The Razorbacks in a good spot here with second and short. The give from the gun. He stopped at the 49 after gaining 10. It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. The give, and tick, 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 tick. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Clock continues to run, and they'll be happy to wind it all the way down before they snap it. To the air, it's Green. Gets it out quickly. And he's down after making the catch, but did not reach the line to gain.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when you start getting those long yardage situations.
Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 with the first down. They'll give it to him again. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Lost yardage on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Looking to fire. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Motion from the wideout. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Oh, they're after him. Blasted as he lets it go.
Oh, you know what time it is when the defense gets that stop on 3rd down. Fist up in the air. Nice job getting to the quarterback, putting some pressure on him, hitting him, forcing the incompletion. 4th down, baby.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Hey, guys, just wanted to get you a quick update on a game happening in the Big Ten. USC has just had no answers today. You should see what the Trojan greats are saying on social media right now. Reggie Bush, Matt Leinart, talk about not safe for work. They're trailing by 14 to Penn State. It's an outcome that, if it holds, will have Big Ten fans buzzing all week. Guys?
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know. There he goes. They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a first down. Clock stops. We have reached the 2-minute timeout, and the offense is looking for a play to close this deal out. First down, 10 yards to go. Looking to throw, it's Morton. Spits it out to the back. Grab near the marker, it's Joyner. They'll get him at the 45, but he got 10 on that one. The Red Raiders will snap it on 1st and 10. Got it in the middle is Douglas. He stopped at the 45 after picking up 10 yards and the first down. That was a nice pickup, running the drag route and finding that quiet, soft spot in the zone.
Yeah, drag routes not only work against man coverage, they work against zone too. If you can find the soft spot and the quarterback gets it to him early, he can turn upfield. We saw that right there.
That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be 2nd and just a few breaths away from the first down. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. And the Red Raiders back to the line on first down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Going to sling it on 2nd down. Pulls it in. And they get to him and knock him down to prevent a bigger gain.
I just continue to be impressed watching this guy play. Good decision-making, very accurate. He's obviously got a lot of talent surrounding him, so no surprise with that last completion. He's now over 3,000 yards on the year.
They tried to go smash mouth on 3rd and short, and it did not work against this defense. Desperate to convert, and he'll throw it. Fakes to grab. Picks up enough to give them 1st and 10 from the 11.
Wow, and that was just a bang-bang play. On that 4th down, the coverage was tight. QB had his receiver. He knew where he wanted to go with it, but the only way that ball gets completed is if he puts a little extra mustard on it, and he shows you the arm talent on the throw.
And they tried to sneak the run in there, but immediately you got to call a timeout. You got to stop the clock. Then you can get organized, go to the sidelines, still have one left.
Touchdown, Red Raiders! They've got the lead here in the 4th.
And this offense really showing their physicality, running the football when it matters, in the 4th quarter, in crunch time, to take the lead in this football game.
They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. He'll take a knee. It's a touchback save every second he can as they try to put together this final drive. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Dropping back, it's Green. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. Wants to pass, and he's got to make a play. A deep throw as the clock winds down. Pass is incomplete, and we dwindle down to 7 seconds.
Well, you know the defense felt freaked out on that one. Here in the 4th quarter, and you're lined up against one of the fastest players in all of college football, and they're taking a shot up top. You just hold on tight and hope for the best, and that time they were able to force an incompletion.
Oh, it's picked off. Oh, at the worst possible time. Not a lot of room on the return, but he'd already got the most important thing, the ball, and they have it at the 46. It's one thing to execute early in the game. Tight ball game, right at the end. You need the clutch plays. These guys deliver.
And you can't teach that gene. You have people